Today we are going thrifting and fabric shopping. And basically I'm just lumping all of my favorite sewing errands all together into one magical day, and I'm bringing you along for the ride, so let's just get straight into it. Oh, and Elijah's coming too. I hope it's okay. I haven't been op shopping in so long, guys. I used to buy all of my fabric at the op shop and I would buy way more than I needed. But this year I've been trying to just buy what I need for each individual project, which is a very idyllic way to work, but I am so excited just to go look at some op shops, see if I can find some inspiring and fun fabrics, and just have a really cutie, good time. You feel me? Anyway, before we go op shopping, my first thing on the agenda is to take some photos of this skirt that I just finished making. I was actually pattern testing for a beautiful designer named Daniela, and her Instagram is Studio Neela if you're interested. The skirt is lovely. I can't wait to show it to you. I'll be wearing it in the video. It's like an elegant, simple sort of A-line skirt with adjustable side ties and an optional button placket. It's just a delight. It's a really, really strong pattern. Beautiful instructions. I highly recommend. Anyway, that's my first thing on the list. And then we are going to skedaddle. We're going to go to my favorite secondhand fabric store, which is just out of Brisbane, and I cannot wait. I think we're gonna take a stop into reverse garbage. So I'm looking forward to showing you that funky place. Along the way, I'm hoping to stop into a bunch of op shops and see if I can complete my quests. Also, because I'm bringing Elijah with me, I'm gonna ask him to try and find one thing at every single store that he thinks I will like. So stay tuned for Elijah's choice. And I think we're gonna finish the day by stopping in at one of my favorite indie sewing stores and just picking up some supplies and a sewing thing that I've wanted for years. I guess that's the little blurb, the little run sheet of the day. It should be fun. Okay, makeup is done. Now it's time for jewelry. Because I've been working on a musical recently, I've had to take my jewelry off and on and off and on for every single show. But I've actually really been enjoying the process of putting it back on. Like, it feels really sweet and nice. It's like, oh, I'm me again. I don't know. Cute. And the final touch, perfume. Fragrance is something that I really enjoy using when I need a little pick-me-up or I'm getting ready for a special occasion. I like organizing every single detail of my whole entire outfit, and I feel like scent is the final piece that makes me feel complete and confident and sparkly, which is why I'm so excited to announce that the sponsor of today's video is ScentBird. My ScentBird parcel, I received 4 beautiful fragrances, the first of which is Viva La Juicy by Juicy Couture, and this is a sweet, energetic, vibrant fragrance that makes me feel so sparkly, and it has top notes of caramel, vanilla, and mandarin. The next fragrance is Bosque Mistico by Nopalera, and I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. And it's a more fruity, citrusy smell with a little hint of woodiness that feels invigorating. And the top notes include hibiscus, citrus zest, honeysuckle, and cashmere woods. I love this scent, guys. Spoiler alert, I love it. The next perfume is the Flavor by Nair, and with top notes of mango, banana, red berries, coconut, and pineapple, it honestly feels like you were sitting on a remote, sunshiny island with fresh fruit in your hands and the wind in your hair. It's just delight. And the final scent is called 12 O'Clock by NOYZ, and to me it feels like taking an early morning walk through a rainforest just after it's rained. It's crisp and it's invigorating and it's a delight. And the top notes include Australian pink pepper, jasmine petals, and blonde woods. And yes, I sprayed each of these cards with the scent so that I could get in the mood to describe it to you. Honestly, I've been loving trying out these scents over the past couple of weeks, and I've been gravitating towards the Juicy Couture scent whenever I want to feel bold and energetic. I feel like 12 O'Clock by NOYZ is such a wonderful everyday scent, and I've been saving the Bosque Mistico scent for special occasions. I've never experimented much with fragrances before, so I've been really excited about ScentBird, which is a premier monthly fragrance subscription box, allowing you to expand your scent collection and try new fragrances in an approachable and affordable way. Your first box is only $8, and after that it's less than $17 a month. ScentBird is perfect for fragrance lovers and novices alike, with a diverse selection of over 900 fragrances. They have scents from popular brands like Prada and Versace, but they also have more niche labels like Perfumes de Mali and Roya. You also get a 30-day supply of each fragrance, which gives you enough time to fully experience each scent and possibly find your new signature fragrance. As you can see, the ScentBird packaging is small, easy to carry, and it comes with this wonderful protective case to keep your perfume nice and safe. And they even have a quiz which offers you personalized selections based off your own preferences, which I personally found very helpful. I've loved getting to experiment and try some new perfumes, and getting to wear a new scent every day has been really fun. If you're interested in trying ScentBird, scan the QR code or use the link below, or you can use my code to get 55% off at ScentBird. Plus you'll get free delivery to your door and a free case. You'll get the product for half of the price, that's just $8. Such a steal. I really hope you guys enjoy ScentBird, and thank you so much to ScentBird for sponsoring this video.
Time to start thrifting!
Elijah's gonna come for the journey too, so.
Cool.
G'day mates! We're en route to the Nest community in Rendell, which is one of my favourite secondhand fabric stores. It's really awesome because everything in there is secondhand, but it's set up like an actual fabric store. It's really nicely put together, and you're gonna get some interesting fabrics, some vintage notions, and they even have a pattern section. So I'm really excited to go again and show Elijah. It's his first time going. There's a cafe next to this store, and if they have scones with jam and cream, I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. Like, oh, little flowers and stuff. And this is where we're going. The Nest Haberdashery. Low cost reclaimed textile resources. Wait, we can see they've got scones now. Actually so wonderful because there's always so many volunteers in here, and they're working it like they're in Santa's workshop in the back. You'll see, like, it's actually amazing attitude, and it's so exciting because there's so many things and bits and bobs. It's like you don't need to buy your embroidery hoops full price because they're so overpriced. Just come and get them here. It just saves you all of the hassle. Like when you go to an op shop, you may only find like a few things like this, but then a whole store of like remnants and unfinished projects and stuff. It's awesome.
Imagine that as like the inside lining of your hem of your skirt or something.
Wait, like a hem facing?
Yeah, hem facing.
That's cute. Something else that I love about this store is that they just have all of these little baskets for you to shop with. So whimsical. Look, elf on a shelf, basket on a...
Shelf?
Yeah, didn't get it. One of us is gonna have to change. I wonder what this is. It feels like a... Don't you think that would be a cool skirt? I like it. Knitting needles. Uh-oh, someone also got subjected to some knitting needles. Someone help him. Really stretch fabric. Are you ready? That's good stuff. I fear that it's like I need to look at everything before I can make my decisions. But I've been using so many of my grandma's vintage buttons. I think I need to get some more whimsical buttons in my stash so that I don't run out. That's really important to me. Oh my goodness, I love when buttons look like this, like they look like jelly lolly. Fun fact, I bought most of my wedding dress fabric at the store. Imagine this for overalls. It is upholstery fabric. That was fabulous. Would you guys like to see a little haul? Let's find a spot. Okay, are you ready? So soon I want to do a quilting project. So I got this because everyone told me to use a rotary cutter, so I'm going to give it a go. I got this cutting mat for $20. I got this ruler for $2.50. I got some hexagon rulers for $6 and another ruler. I just really liked having different rulers for $1. And then I got a bunch of zips, and they're basically all YKK zips, and they were like $1 each. So good. That's for a project that's coming up. Hold on to your hats. Bugs Bunny. Isn't that just amazing? I just love stuff like this. That was $8. I think that was a very, very good price. Another zip. Boop. I got 24 buttons. And then are you ready for Elijah's choice? Show him, Lige. This is Elijah's choice.
I got these two fabrics.
They're like flannel checkered fabrics.
really cool. They're best friends.
The Nest community also do sewing classes, and they have things like secondhand sewing machines as well. So if you live in Brisbane and you're getting into sewing, I highly recommend. Okay, let's keep going. On to the next place, the adventure continues. Oh my goodness.
This is a tall iced caramel latte that's on almond milk, decaf, added whipped cream, and a caramel drizzle on the top. Yum.
3 pumps caramel.
Ah,
Yeah. Oh, snap. That's what I'm talking about. Hey friends, we have arrived at Echidna Sewing, where I am hoping to stock up on some Rassand thread and buy a bias tape maker. Not something that I need, something that I just want. And let's see if they have one, because I'm really, really hoping they do. Seeing what time. I've seen other people use it and it just makes the bias tape look so beautiful. Everything's changed. But you can see it has like design that mirrors an industrial, very much so. It's good food for thought, like for the price, and you can bring it along with you. What's your favourite machine?
Type of machine?
Yeah.
Or brand of machine?
Type of machine.
Type of machine. Oh, I don't really have a favourite, to be honest. I love them all.
Yeah, fair enough.
I started in industrial machines when I was 15, so
Oh my goodness.
I've been doing this from the day I left school.
And was that like a family trade or?
No, that was an apprenticeship. I wanted to leave school when I was 15. And my mum, actually a bit of a family thing. My mum happened to be a tailoress in her day.
Wow.
She said, oh, there's a job as a sewing machine mechanic going at a factory called Stubbies. I don't know if you remember the Shorts brand, Stubbies
Oh
clothing
yeah, sure,
company.
sure.
Yeah, that was back in the day when Stubbies shorts were a big thing. I said to my mum, I want to be a sewing machine mechanic. She said, you want to leave school? I said, yep. Well, you'll apply for the job. So I did.
Wow. And did it spark interest for you?
I loved it, yeah. So 45 years later, I'm still a sewing machine mechanic.
It's awesome. Must have been a big life hack for your mum, having a mechanic within her family.
Yeah, but it's like a family having an electrician as a
Absolutely.
son. You never get anything done. They were big factories in Brisbane. Stubbies had about 1,000 machinists. That was 1981.
Wow.
Clothing industry was still quite solid in Australia.
Yeah. And these days there wouldn't.
There's nothing like that.
Yeah.
Not at all. In fact, there's no apprenticeship anymore. You can't go to learn to be a sewing machine tech anymore because there's no recognition of the trade.
Oh my goodness. So what does that mean for
the
future?
It's really concerning because I'm struggling to find anyone who wants to learn to be a mechanic because I can't offer them a certificate or a trade course or anything like that. I mean, they'll be really in demand.
Yeah.
But there's nothing to say you're a tradesperson. There's not even a Cert 3 for it.
That's such a shame.
Yep, it's just how it is. And the sewing machine companies are doing nothing to address it at all.
Oh, it sounds beautiful.
They do, don't they?
Not that that's the most important thing. Gee, it's fast too.
Oh, that's slow. Show you fast.
Oh my gosh.
Now I'm just bragging. All right, now wait for it.
Gosh, I wouldn't even be able to sew that fast if I tried.
Well, most people don't. But that's...
Far out.
They don't have a dial that you turn. See how that thread's pulling around a bit there?
Yeah.
That's just your top tension is, as long as it's threaded correctly. Yep, that's probably a wee bit tight, so we'll just back that off a little bit.
Yeah. I've gotten so used to the knee bar.
Yeah, no need. You can just sew all the way through and just keep sewing, bring it right around the front of your foot.
Oh gosh. Oh, it's so exciting. Oh my goodness gracious.
I'll slow that down for you a bit. So when you get really used to it, then you can knock yourself out on it.
That's more like it. Oh, far out.
These things are made of battleship steel. They're so heavy. That weighs about 40 kilograms.
Yeah.
Almost all industrial machines, in fact so many appliances that come into Australia, nobody cares about Australian standards or approvals. They just sell them without the compliance labels.
Oh wow.
We make sure we've got the compliance labels. We make sure that they've had their certifications from the factory that are approved to the Australian standards. There's so many horror stories. Half the stuff sold on eBay, Temu, Viva, all those companies, not approved.
Yep.
We're Australia's largest sewing machine retailer, so
wow.
we sell all over Australia.
So do you do repairs as well.
Yeah.
And all of these are straight stitch?
That's a high-speed straight stitch, automatic, back tacking, trimming, auto foot lift, auto thread clamping. That one's a walking foot with all the same automation. That's a really advanced needle feed machine. So
Oh, wow. Have you also ever heard of a machine, I think it's a Japanese machine that does a tiny, it kind of like replicates a sashiko stitch.
yes,
It's got like a little prick.
baby lock maker. It's called a sashiko machine.
It is? I sew full time from my bedroom essentially,
Yeah.
and so it's so exciting meeting other people who are also excited about machines and, you know, basically niche
Yeah, well,
sewing stuff.
I love it because it's all I know. So after 45 years, you'd want to love it, otherwise
Yeah,
you'd be doing it.
yeah. Shout out to Gary from Echidna Sewing.
Hey, how you going? Nice. So great you could come in today. Really, really happy to show you the latest sort of technology that we've got to play with. And I just want to see more people sewing. So well done you.
Gary is an absolute legend. He just showed us all of the amazing machines here. So if you're a Brisbane sewist, you have to come into Echidna Sewing, have a chat to Gary because he's so passionate about this. And there's some great machines here.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, we love it. I love sewing machines, literally.
Yay! Thanks, Gary.
Cheers, thank you.
Guys, I just had the best time of my whole entire life going to Echidna Sewing. It was so wonderful to meet Gary, who owns Echidna Sewing. I felt like I was meeting Willy Wonka, and I was going into the chocolate factory. I'm not even kidding. He showed me all of the industrial machines, walked me through it. He's so passionate about sewing and sewing machines. It was just amazing. And I did get my bias tape maker, which I cannot wait to unbox and give it a little twirl. Twirl? Go? Give it a little whirl? Give it a little... Tonight. I cannot wait to give it a go. So I'm feeling exhilarated and excited. Anyway, I'm rambling because that was really, really lovely and exciting. And if you live in Brisbane, please go out, show up for Echidna Sewing, go get your notions and your thread and your needles from there and support small local business because it is lovely. And you can meet Gary himself, who is an absolute legend. Shout out to Gary! Okay, let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going with our super fun sewing adventure today. Boom. Thrift store. It's one of my best friend's birthdays in a few weeks, and I promised that I would make an upcycled piece for her. So I'm looking for a vintage nightie so that I can upcycle it into a dress. But it has to be perfect. I'm not gonna settle for anything that's just okay. It has to be really good. That could be good. That might actually be good. Give it a go. $5. It's not like it's patchwork fabric. It's like, wow, hopefully someone will get that likes it. The style, I know she wanted sleeveless, and I think the color's good. So I just think it's good to have as an option. It's kind of good to have something. I was worried about not finding anything, to be quite honest. It's a beautiful cotton tablecloth with embroidery. Let's inspect the quality. With a scalloped edge. Oh my gosh. This is so beautiful. It's in pretty good nick. I'm gonna snap that up. I wish it was a circle. It's an oval. Wow, that is a delight.
It's you and me.
This is us. I got this nice option. It's a little vintage nightie. I'm not sure if it's perfect, but it's good to have something. It's got these little ducks. And do you guys want to see Elijah's choice? I know you do. I know you do. Let's flip the camera.
I got Ultimate Sports Trivia. And Kylie also wanted this because she can put her beeswax in the tin, which she has been searching for. Bye, Salvos!
Not really a thrift store, but it is one of the greatest secondhand stores in Brisbane. Reverse garbage. You're gonna love it. It's full of junk.
It's my first time here.
It's Elijah's first time at Reverse Garbage.
That's awesome.
Found the lighting, so that works. Just a little bag of bulldog clips. Awesome. 20 cents each. It looks kind of awesome, actually. This is the most magical section of all. It's the crafty section. Look at all of these beads. And to make my picnic rug, which I made in a recent video. I bought a bunch of these, which are just upholstery samples. Obviously I tried to find more colorful ones, but it was awesome. No. It's a good zip. That's actually quite a good zip. Look, knit collars, lace trim, elastic lace actually. Oh, it's kind of exciting. It's all industrial waste here, so sometimes I think they would get, you know, big businesses that have wastage donating excess here. They've also got this cool section in here where they've got all sorts of interesting bits and bobs. When did I pick up the zipper? It's a good zip. Oh. Should we go back to the trash section? Sorry. For $65. It's pretty awesome, right? There's so much to see in there. We're back at home now and we had a wonderful time running errands together. I thought we could unbox the bias tape maker together because I'm so excited about it. Comes with a bunch of different attachments. It says that it makes 1/4 of an inch, 1/2 an inch, 3/4 of an inch, and 1 inch single fold binding. And then there's 2 quilt bindings, which is the 1 inch and the 1 1/4 inch. So I'm really excited. Usually I just make one kind of binding. And it's wonky binding. Also, because I became a member at A Kid in a Sewing, I got this $40 off. Really generous sale. Ooh, I'm so interested. Oh, and you plug it in. Oh, okay. Caution, hot surface. Okay. Whoa, I've seen this online. I haven't the faintest clue how it works. So that's the 1 inch binding. Ooh. Okay, so if you want a different binding, oh, that's so exciting. I can make a small binding for finishing seams. And then these are the big boys. I wonder what the difference between a quilt binding and a regular binding is. Someone will know in the comment section. Oh, it's just like an iron. I see. And you can tell it what is the material, so I'll say cotton. Okay, whoa. Okay, whoa. Okay. You guys are going to be excited because I once again caved and bought a new rotary cutter, but this time it's from Ulfa, not Fiskars. The lady who sold it to me said it was awesome. And, oh, I like that design. And when I was at the Nest community, they had a big cutting mat. And so I said, yes, please. I will take that off your hands. So this is what the quilters do. Oh, dang. Yeah, that's kind of amazing. That's kind of amazing. I should have got that a long time ago. It's so much easier to cut than scissors. Far out. Okay, so then in theory, so you need to still thread it through. I wonder if you just use a pin. I should probably read the instructions on how to start this. Oh, what? Wait, do I have to press that to make it work? There's no way. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Are you actually serious? That's actually messed up. Look how beautiful that is.
Do it again.
Let's make more. Let's make more. Let's see how fast this takes. Oh, I'm actually just baffled right now. I'm amazed. This cutting bat is amazing. The rotary cutter is amazing. I like this rotary cutter. I think the design of this handle making the blade come out is very nice and natural. It's really good. And this also helps just to make it so even. Oh. There we go. Okay. And so then it would be really quick to just make them into a strip. That's unreal. I'm surprised that I have to push this. Turn it on and then just let it make you. That's unbelievable. That would ordinarily take me such a long time to cut and press. If you've made bias tape before, you'll know how fiddly it is, but it is so beautifully and evenly made. I'm feeling like I should have bought that a long time ago. So that is like Christmas come early for me. And I know some of you are cheering about this. It was about time. Well, the bias tape maker is absolutely insanely incredible. I literally cannot wait to make so many meters of bias tape now because it's very satisfying and beautiful and efficient and wonderful. So a great purchase amongst many today. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with us and for coming along on the little adventure. I hope it was fun to watch. And let me know if you like this sort of video, which is a little bit different to my usual sewing content. It was just a little bit of fun. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Give it a like if you want, or subscribe for more content like this. And please let me know how you are going. I love to hear little stories of your lives, whether it be creative projects you're working on, things that you're looking forward to, good news. Any and all of it is totally wonderful and magical for me to hear, and it's really nice to see how you are going. Okay, that's enough from me. Sending lots of love. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!